Good morning, Backroadians. Deborah the Bee back with another video from the back roads. My hair looks weird. It always looks weird. Why do I have this? I thought about getting my hair cut. I'm just letting it grow. I know. She's so vain. I think she... Oops, wrong one. Whoops. Wrong burner and in a very small... This one, though. Okay. So this is how I start videos now. It's just completely neurotic, and I hope you enjoyed it. So today, I thought I would talk about something that's happening. Because I know I haven't talked to you for a while, and I did that meat video in this very kitchen. By the way, I watched some people online, and I made a comment on one of their videos. There's some dude I've been watching for some time. Reminds me of my youngest spawn. Looks just like him. His weird feet and toes are the same. He got weird teeth. He got... unusual amount of hair, especially on the legs, that kind of shit. Same color hair, very, very creative and musical, all that stuff. So, this dude is eating the macrobiotic, no, not macro, mucusless diet. Yeah, that's what they're eating. So, onto it, they did it time. They have this little table set up right here, kind of like I did. I used to have one. It was more... Anyway, I have one. I might put it back up there. But I like that open because I have a little door here. I can open that up and I got, it's like old school kitchen. It's really very cute. But anyway, what I do is I put one of these guys in here. Okay? That way when I wash my dishes, if I don't want to like put them in like a strainer on either counter, I don't have to. I can put them in there. They have holes in them, right? And it just sits in there. I clean it. And I also will then take this, wash them off. Now I do have a bamboo, like one of those bamboo ones that folds up, and it's got little slots. I do have that. It's sitting right down here. I took that on the road when I was camping. If I, had a big spread for myself. You know what I mean? Probably going to be like some, I don't know. Maybe I've steamed some broccoli or cauliflower on the road, which you can do, by the way. It's very easy. You can also make rice on the road, which is really easy. See this? That's all you need. I had to put like something. I always throw my, anyway. But it works. So that's how you steam them. You can steam the carrots if you buy the little, snack carrots. They have those marked down oftentimes. Simple Truth organic carrots, the baby carrots. Those are perfect for something like that. You can cut those up into little tiny, coins and eat them that way. Or you can just eat them like that. But you can also, you can make rice. You could just buy a jar of, what's it called? Tiki masala? Or is that what it's called? I don't know. But I'm not a tomato or nightshade person. So I don't eat tomatoes often. Or at all, really. Never have my whole life, and the reason why, I think, is because, do you know when you go up to the plants, the tomato plants, and you go, oh, these are so neat, and you reach down to, maybe you get your face next to the fuzzy green vine, well, you smell a certain scent. And that is insect repellent. And people like me, we can't handle that stuff. By the way, I'm heating up some water. I know, it sounded weird last time. Oh well. So, anyway, let's talk a little louder. What was I talking about? I was talking about, and then I started talking. Oh yeah. Okay, so, anyway, what I do is I basically, I rinse, I don't put them on the counter, even though right now they are, because yesterday was kind of a weird day. I also use, I don't know if you can see it, let me see. If I get up there. Oh, Candy is right here, and there you go. That is a dish pan, I guess you can call it. And you can pick those up for $4 a piece at Menards, because I bought a bunch of them, because I'm going to use them to do some gardening. I wasn't going to do any gardening, but I already bought those things. I think I bought like 10 of them. So I've got a lot of potting soil. So we need to you'll get some seeds. Probably all the seeds are going to be picked through, but that's okay. Because I don't care. I just want some that are non-GMO if possible. Is there anything that's non-GMO left? Have they not hybrided all the seeds so far? Also, let's see. I don't want them to, grow into ginormous, big, huge watermelon or anything like that. I won't be using Miracle Grow. Let's just say that. I'm going to try to grow some herbs, and I wish that I would have been able to get those pallets for my son when he had that other job, but he just started a new job. So maybe there'll be pallets there too. I don't know, but I want to hang some pallet or tip them up or something and put some herb or some lettuces in there. And I figure I probably ought to get going because Easter's this Sunday, and I need to do that. So, anyway, what I like to do is I like to not have my counter be that cluttered, and right now it is. I don't like it that way. I've got a basket here, a basket of oranges, and we're going to go ahead and make some OJ, some half and half today. We drank the other day, we drank a vinegar drink, and now my body is reacting in not a good way to that vinegar. Okay, so anyway, do your dishes, wipe them off and put them away, and you'll have so much more counter space if you have a tiny itty bitty little kitch. My kitch, as I like to call it. So, alright, back to what original reason why I did the video. I've been waiting to start the protocol because my body is weird. And so I thought I'd talk about that today because I kind of am at that stage. And I figure I'd talk about it. One of the things I like to do before I do a fast, it's kind of a ritual. And it used to be where I would literally, where's that at? I would eat like a whole can of mixed nuts. For some reason, I thought, let's get all that fiber in there. Let's get it there in our colon and start this thing out. I mean, I'm not allergic to it, even though I start sneezing every time I eat any kind of peanuts or anything. So clearly I am. And at one point I thought that was the best thing to do. But not this time. Well, speaking of, I need to make that coffee while we're talking. Okay, so basically, your body gets to a certain, I guess you would call it thinness of skin, maybe, if you know what I mean. You got your chubby on your arm. I got chubby. But there comes a certain time where you can feel your skin, and you realize that top layer of fat has evaporated somewhat. Now, I'm wondering if that vinegar didn't help me to get that final film of poof, let's say, on my skin. But one of the things that I can always tell is I start to get this stuff right there. And that's detox. So, I figure that I probably am at the right, I guess, let's say, crepe. Because when you look at my underarms, it's like right here, especially, it's very crepey. I like crepes. I really do. I never thought that I wouldn't like the name for underneath my arms, but I guess that's the case with the 55 hard years that I put in. Saddlebags full. Right here. No, it's not even there. I don't even have that. I think that they basically took a pair of my old jeans and went, oh my gosh, let's call these boyfriend jeans. Because I'll tell you what, all the ladies wanted to wear my jeans back in the day. They were wearing their boyfriend's jeans. You guys remember Shrink-to-Fits? The 501s? Levi's. Yeah, that's how much I love Levi's. I love you, Levi's. I loved Shrink-to-Fits. Do you want to know why? Because the denim was so, like hard. It was almost like it was treated, But organic, okay. Anyway, it was all slick. You remember that? It was all really blue. And your goal was to basically shrink those puppies to fit. And you would buy them like, I don't know, was it 2, 3 sizes too big? And then you'd wear them. And it was always super hot water, and then they'd always be baggy. Okay, so that's okay, because the name is Shrink to Fit. So they would start to shrink. And my Shrink to Fit shrunk up, yo. Woo! And they got wonderful hole placements, all in the appropriate areas, not like up near the crotch or back near where the butt cheeks meet, not back there. Mine was like on the knee, the middle thigh, like right out here, not on the inside, Those mine were appropriately worn, distress visuals, let's say. Oh, Lordy. And I was a tomboy, so I had a boy body and boy body now, because I got the old lady body. I find that as I've aged, my body's changed. An awful lot of things that I have now that I didn't have before. I could not really relate with any of the ladies, but now I can. Well, what is that? Is that there for something? Oh, I didn't know that was there. Okay, now I understand a little bit better. So, anyway, since I've been popping all over the place with this whole video, I'm getting ready to start the Master Cleanse. Or, well, probably going to just be a variation of that protocol. Because I still got all the supplementations. And I really would like to start to, to look into that. I think there's merit there. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and heat this water up just a little bit more. And I know it's irritating to hear it, so I will probably close this video. I hope everything's going good for all of you. I know that I've watched a lot of you for a number of years. Some more than others, but primarily those that I enjoyed as content-wise prior when I first got on YouTube back in the day. I still kind of watch those people from time to time. And some of them I watch religiously. They just don't know it because I don't let people know, usually. Unless I comment, and it's usually a weird, quirky comment that's only directed to the content provider. I don't talk to people in the comments anymore. It's a dangerous, dangerous proposition. Anyway, although some of you, it was very interesting and pleasurable to converse with you in years past, and I appreciate it. So today, we're going to get us some coffee in. We're going to probably make us a bit of, probably Master Cleanse, because I got some lemons and limes to do away with. Got a couple of gnarly looking organic apples that were marked down, so we're gonna play with those today. I don't have any bananas, and I didn't buy any markdowns last time I was at the store. I was kind of in a hurry, and I don't think there were any in the markdowns, so I just didn't get any. But yeah, I've got some challenges in our family with health again. And it's sad when you want to live a certain way of life, and it's something that's always been you, and it just irritates people, and it almost, you call into question their ability to be thankful for the life that they have. When you're healthy and you say no to things like cigarettes and beer and like cheeseburgers and things like, damn, desserts are hard, man. They're really hard to say no to. I love me some chocolate. Oh, I do. I love chocolate. So, and coffee. Coffee's one. I mean, it's go-go juice for me, y'all. I know that that's not, adrenals and the whole 9 yards, but I like the taste of coffee. It really doesn't take me back to where I'm like, ooh, mommy, or anything like that. It really doesn't. It's just delicious. And at some point, I'm certain that I'll put the big old coffee cup, silver bullet coffee cup down, and I'll drink tea, thank you very much. But not today. I actually do have some maple apple cider stuff. And it just tastes rank, man. It's not what I thought. I put 2 bags in and still didn't do nothing to it. So I don't know what I was thinking. Particularly baked beans or something? I don't know. So, thank you everyone that I watch that provides excellent content. It's so wonderful to be distracted by your lives. So thank you. If you enjoyed this content today and it distracts you from your life, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see future videos that may distract you from your life, however that is, go ahead and subscribe. Get out there and spread those little pieces of peace out there behind a mask, if necessary. And enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Deborah the Bee. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you all on down.